What is up, everybody? My name is Raquel. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are returning, thank you so much for joining me today. You could be with anybody else on the internet, but you are here with me and I appreciate you. Today I have a makeup haul and I am so excited to share with you guys my first ever makeup haul. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It will really make my day if you did. And if you would like to see this video, go ahead and stick around. So I'm just going to show you guys my makeup from Ulta, Sephora, and MAC. And my birthday passed not too long ago, so that's what I wrapped up for my birthday from Marcus. So thank you, sweetie. I do go through phases where I love makeup and then sometimes I despise it. Especially when I was pregnant, I did not want to be bothered with makeup whatsoever. I was too tired, too sick all the time to even worry about it. But now that I'm feeling like myself again, I'm just diving headfirst into makeup again and I'm completely obsessed. So I'm really excited to show you guys what I have. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I got from Ulta first. So I just kind of was walking through the aisles, didn't really have a purpose or a reason to go in there. I didn't really know what I was looking for when I went in there, but I did see these Ardell lashes and they look wretched. Yeah, so I have worn them and they were about $4.99 at Ulta, and I am a believer. I love these lashes and I kept hearing about it, but I'm not for the dramatic eyelash look. For the most part, I like to wear my eyelashes, so I was a little bit hesitant on getting these and wearing these because, again, I don't like a dramatic eyelash look. But these were so, for one, easy to apply, and they really did look natural. So I would definitely recommend getting these if you would like to try an eyelash. The only other thing I purchased from Ulta is the Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponge. And you guys, this blends out your concealer and your makeup like a dream. I really like the slanted side for my concealers. It gives me that airbrush, beautiful blended in look. I like to wet this and then blend out my under eye concealer and it blends it out like a charm. I highly recommend that you guys get this. So next, I just want to show you guys what I got from MAC. The first thing I want to talk about is the Prolonged Paint Pot, and I believe I got Soft Ochre. Yeah, Soft Ochre is what I got, which I wanted to get it because I wanted to have something to put as a base for my eyeshadow, and honestly I'm not really that impressed. It's only the first time that I've worn it and it was a disaster trying to blend this out. I'm so used to using concealer, which is a lot creamier, and this is more so stiff. So, and unlike concealer or the one that I use the, I think it's called Matte Prolong Wear, I believe. I'll show you guys what I use. This is the concealer that I use as a base for my eyeshadows. So I really love it because it's extra creamy. I don't know what the name is and I don't know what the shade is. As you see, it's completely gone. But it's super creamy and I like the fact that it kind of blends into my skin. The paint pot kind of turns powder and it's really difficult to blend after it dries. I might try it one more time just to see if I like it, but for the most part, I'm not really that impressed. I feel like I should just buy another one of these and consistently use this as my eyeshadow base. But the next thing that was purchased is the lip liner pencil, and it's in the shade Chestnut, and I've always wanted this. I really love a brown lip liner for any type of lipstick that I'm wearing because it really just make sure that it's not too harsh on my face. Even if I'm using a nude that doesn't go with my skin color, I can use a brown lip liner or a darker lip liner and it just brings the whole look together. That's the trick. So I have always wanted to use this one, the Chestnut. I've used it before and I fell in love with it. There are cheaper options, honestly. The Ardell, I don't know what color, I think it might be just brown. The Ardell, and it's $2. That one was a dream, and I believe this one was like $21, so I would say go with the Ardell one, but this is a really good quality and it's going to last you a long time, all night basically. So the last thing that was purchased from MAC is the MAC Fix Plus, and oh my goodness, you guys, Where have I been? Where has this been all of my life? This is so amazing. First of all, it smells phenomenal, but I love just spraying it on my face before applying anything, and it just like melts my whole makeup together, makes it so that it doesn't look cakey. It gives me such a glow and a shine, and then I use this to set my makeup, even though it's not necessarily a setting spray. I just love spraying it right before I put on my highlight, and then bam, it just makes everything just pop. And you guys know I love looking like titanium. So this thing is amazing. I don't know where it's been. It was a whopping like $25, but it's so worth it. This stuff is so good and I highly recommend it. So the last place that I went was Sephora, and I must say that was honestly the first time I ever went to a Sephora. I know. So firstly, I decided to get the Brow Wiz, I believe. Yes, the Brow Wiz from Anastasia. I heard it, how great it was. And honestly, I mean, it did the job. It wasn't anything that wowed me. I really like the spoolie, so that was pretty cool. I use a $1 eyeliner for my brows and it works phenomenally. So using this, I just really wasn't that impressed with it. It did its job, but I really wasn't wowed about it. And I know, don't come for me, but I just really wasn't wowed about it. So I feel like with brows, you kind of get stuck in your way, and I mean, there's only but so many products out there that you can use that really will take your breath away. If you already have a method, just stick with that. I don't think it's necessary to buy a $20 eyebrow pencil, but it did its job. So if it was the first time I ever used any type of eyebrow pencil, I will probably be impressed, but since it's not, I mean, it's just like any other ones, except what makes it cool again is this spoolie, but that's about it. But not everything from Anastasia was disappointing. I got the Modern Renaissance palette, you guys. This is everything. The colors, the color payoff, just how buttery everything is. Just the packaging is just so beautiful. It's like this velvet material. And I know I'm so late on the Modern Renaissance train, but you know what? I'm so happy to be able to try it. Just look at how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness. Amazing, right? So it's going to be so amazing for the fall time, and that's another reason why I wanted to buy it. Even the brush is great. Like, look how this is such a great quality brush. So I loved this palette and I highly recommend it. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about is the Original Beauty Blender, and I know it looks crazy right now because I just used it. I really like it. I'm just, again, it's not another product that is a necessity. It was $20. Yeah, I know, for a sponge. So I just wanted to try it because I thought that it would just wow me, take my breath away. But I've tried the Real Technique, and honestly, I just prefer it. I might have to do like a side-by-side comparison of the two. I think that's a video that I should definitely show. It does its job, and I think it blends it out. I used it today for my under eye concealer. I think it blends things out very beautifully, but again, the Real Technique, I just feel like for a fraction of that price, I like the product better. And again, I like the slanted side of the Real Technique personally, so this just didn't take my breath away. So again, I went to Sephora for my birthday. So as you know that when you go to Sephora, you get birthday perks. I got a Tarte set, and in this set it says it's the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in Tarte, and the Tarteist Creamy Matte Lip Paint, and it's called Birthday Suit. I fell in love with this lip color, so I had to go back. I bought the original size. So I think it's a beautiful color. It's one of my favorites. It's like a mauve brown nude color. Like, it's my absolute favorite. I actually fell in love with this lip color from the ColourPop. It was called Teeny Tiny, and I don't know if that's just a special holiday color. If you know, let me know in the comments below. But I'm running low on it, so I was so happy to find something that is very, very close to that. And this doesn't dry my lips out like the ColourPops. I love, love, love ColourPop in their selection, in their price. But my lips feel like cement after using their product, and my lips still feel so buttery, and it feels like there's nothing on my lips, and I absolutely adore that. And it still dries down to a matte, and it's just such a beautiful color. The last thing I want to talk about is the Becca Jaclyn Hill collaboration, and it's in Champagne Pop, you guys. And this is absolutely phenomenal. It is my favorite highlighter that I've ever tried in my life. It is so beautiful, so pigmented. It's such a beautiful color, and I love it because it kind of goes with any color. It's almost like a peachy gold color, like a rose gold almost. The reflex in it is so beautiful. It goes on the face so beautiful. Like, it's blinding, you guys. Like, what? Forget my nails. I can't have any nail colors or anything for nursing school, but you guys, I died. I just feel like I can never have enough. Like, it builds beautifully. So if you've never had this, I would definitely recommend going out and buying this. Well, that is all that I have for you today. I appreciate you joining me. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them in the comments below and I will get back with you. And again, don't forget to subscribe. It will really make my day if you did. Thank you so much for joining me. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.